What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here, and we're back playing Morrowind. In this episode, I'd like to do something fun. By fun, I mean we're gonna get some cool stuff by killing somebody. I have a certain location I would like to visit so that we can procure some interesting and you could even say it's not really unique, but it is relatively rare armor. Some even better armor. I've decided that I'm worth it, and it's time for us to upgrade. Look at all the stuff down here in the swamp. Pretty cool. I'm liking the detail. So, let's see, I want to head... So here's the whole... some of the island of... Here, let me just... There we go. So this is the island of Vardenfell. It's a beautiful place full of magic and wonder and elves. And we're gonna go right here, which is just on the outside of the big red mountain. You know, red mountain, that's what it's called. And there's a little path up here, up the Foyada, the lava, you know, carved landscape here. So we're gonna go over to the fort and then go north up through this valley in the landscape, and it'll take us all the way up to the foot of the mountain. Gosh, whenever I hear of the mountain, I always think King Under the Mountain. You know, on Thursday when the thrush knocks in the... Oh, it's such a great book, man. I gotta read The Hobbit again before that movie comes out. Seriously. I feel like Morrowind LP is an appropriate place to talk about The Hobbit. I mean, if you like Morrowind, you probably like The Hobbit, too. They're both in they're similar settings in terms of the fantasy genre, and they're both great stories, too. That's for sure. Although, I have to say Lord of the Rings would probably take it on the story side of the debate, but the gameplay in those books just sucks. It's hardly interactive at all. It's like, oh, every now and then I get to turn a page. It's like nothing, man. It's like nothing. You going the right way? Maybe. Whoa, hello. What was that? Sounded like I heard something growl. I wonder if I actually heard something growl. Just have to keep our eyes open, I suppose. And keeping our fatigue up would be nice. You know, we got those little... throwing fire balls and stuff. Where's my fireball? Oh, it won't cost the same as this one, so I might as well just use it. Wah! What? Did I totally miss? I guess so. They tend to go a little low, I think, relative to where the crosshair is showing up on this screen, so I have to remember that. Sharp blade increase. We've already gotten our training for this level, haven't we? I feel like we have. I think we did it a while ago. We're pretty close, aren't we? Yeah, one more. Then we'll be level 5. Level 5! We'll probably get it pretty soon to kill a few things along the way. Oh. Hey, I don't want to fight you up close. I feel casting this spell. What are the odds of that? Oh, dude, twice in a row? 2 times in a row, man. Oh, that's like a 1 in 16 chance that I would fail that spell twice in a row. And you have a huge mouth. Oh my god! Look at this. Dude, it's like Little Shop of Horrors, man. Diseased. I think I see it dead, and I think it says deceased, and no, it says diseased. Allet. We can get an allet hide. I don't know what that's for, but it's a chemical, or rather, an alchemical ingredient. So I'll pick it up. Do I detect the sound of cliff razors? I thought I did. Maybe it was just in my head. So we are now approaching the underside of that bridge, which we crossed to get over to Arnkenfand. I still don't know how to pronounce that, man. It's like depths. Arnkenfand. Too many consonants in one place. Oh, get out of here, you. Yeah, my fatigue is too low for this nonsense. I should just use a spell, but you know, gotta conserve your magic on all that. You know what? Here, take that. Your spells don't affect you. Oops, casting a spell again. Your spells don't affect you if they have a target and like a range with an area effect. So you see there, I just cast a spell that's supposed to be frost in 5 feet, but it didn't do frost damage to me, which is what you'd want, really, so. No complaints there. Oh, something is punching me. And I totally missed that shot. Damn, did you buzz off? Where are you? Stupid rat. Here, you can have one of these too. Where's that cliff racer? There you are. Maybe let me go a little bit low. Rat is dead. Cliff racer's about... Oh, you want another one, huh? You want another one? Boom. Frost ball. Gonna stab you when you fall. Whatcha! Wow, I stopped him in midair. That was pretty cool. Finally, a cliff racer I can loot. They've been bugging out so far. That's the first one we've actually gotten to pick up. Let's get our magic back, shall we? A cheap trick, but whoops. Wrong button. Sorry. Go ahead and repair this gear. Any excuse to carry less hammers, right? And we gotta get that armorer skill up at some point. Wouldn't it be funny if I hit this guy without even seeing him? That's just great. Get out of here. What you got for me? I'll take your loot. Thanks a lot. We're on the right way, aren't we? Yeah. I ended up where I wanted to be. We're gonna go up this lighter area here, which is the ravine that we're in. It's gonna continue to look very much like this for the rest of the video. It's basically just us running the gauntlet of enemies here. Try not to get caught with our pants down and our fatigue low. You can see another cliff racer behind that tree. Oh, dude, check this out. Whoops. You can't rest here. That's not what I wanted anyway. Now, how cool is this? Oops. Oh, hello. Here, have a fireball. Or a frostball, even. Gotcha. Yeah, check this out. So if you're walking through the sandstorm, and you turn to face into the wind, your character will bring their hand up to shield their face from the sand. Dude, how freaking cool is that? Come on. Skyrim can't even figure this out. The characters in Skyrim don't do this. When you're walking through a snowstorm up in like Winterhold or something, like they just wander around in the snow in their short sleeves, like they don't even care, man. And then freaking 2 games earlier, they had people reacting to the weather, and they just seemed to like forgot that they could do that. They forgot that they could actually put content in. It's crazy what they did with that game, man. He's gonna take 2, isn't he? I don't care. It's just a matter of getting the experience. Am I hitting the trees? Are you serious? It looked like I was hitting him. Maybe he just went down. I didn't notice because I wasn't looking at the tree. No, he's still up there. What a jerk. He's just running into the tree. I don't know what he's doing. Like how I say what he's doing and then claim to not know what he's doing. Here's a rat. I'm not even gonna loot the rat. It got really foggy down here too. That isn't the draw distance, that's the weather. I'm happy that I have to actually explain that. I think a lot of the times when you play this game, it actually just looks like this all the time. You don't have the mods to increase the graphical capabilities. Look at the cliff racers, man. They see you from so far away, and they come flying in. Fucking assholes. Everybody hates the cliff racers. Right in the face. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Stay right there. I shall take your plumes. Yes, I shall. Cannot rest. Enemies are nearby. Which almost always means there's a cliff racer hiding somewhere and you haven't noticed him. Sometimes it's something more dangerous, but most of the time I think when you see that, it's because there's a rat behind a tree or it's a cliff racer is flying around somewhere that you haven't noticed is coming after you. Look at this guy. Just gonna hang out there, and as soon as I throw the thing, he's gonna move. Look! See? See? Do you see what he did? Ah! They get me every time, man. Come down here. Come here. I don't have enough magic anymore. You gotta come down here so I can stab you. Now he's just gonna chill up there. They don't come down. They wait until you start moving it. And then when you move, they come down after you. See? He's getting lower as we walk. This is what they do. They'll just be hovering over you all the time. And then... friggin' rats. Get out of here. Is there another one there? No. So to finish this one off first, either way. Get out of here. See, now the cliff racer came down while I was fighting the rat. That's why these guys are really just jerks. They have no redeeming qualities. None. Tell me in the comments, can you think of anything good about cliff racers? Well, I suppose they do give you... Well, apparently they don't always give you some good loot. I thought I heard another rat. You guys blend in with the scenery. It's weird, like, they blend in not because the graphics are bad, but because they're good. Oh, another assassin. Great. Doesn't that magic could kill you yet? This will help. Dude, that frost spell is kicking him. He's taking a lot of hits. Oh, I am getting my ass kicked as he's got some kind of enchanted thing. Alright. Drink one of these. And one of those. I just keep stabbing him. Did he cast Ancestor Guardian? I can't seem to hit him. Come on. Oh, he's tough. This dagger is not doing it for me. Alright. Take one of those. Let's see. Let's get our magic back up too so I can finish him. Boom! Your destruction skill increased. I love that! You should rest and meditate on what you learned, and we just defeated a dude. So satisfying. I'm gonna take all your stuff, and I can still walk! Ah, that's awesome! So now we have an extra set of armor to sell. We're gonna have 2 in a minute when I pick up the next one. Let's sleep it off! Aww! You've ascended to level 5, and we did get our endurance, that's good. Boom, it's up to 70. Awesome. Alright, speed. Boom, 61, I like that. Cool, cool, cool. What should I raise next? Strength, agility... Ah, gosh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to raise my willpower eventually. I won't be able to get my skills any higher. Let's put a couple points into willpower, shall we? Just cause. Well, I suppose... I'll take the strength one more time. Just once more. Gotta get that encumbrance up a little bit. I'd like to get to like 250 or so. Alright, cool. So now we're set to go. You can see we've made some progress up to Foyada here. Just keep on keeping on. See, I hear the rocks rumbling. You hear that? Everything's outlined in the sky, because it's like, you can only see the silhouettes when you're in a sandstorm. You get closer and you see that they start to come in out of the fog. Isn't that cool? I don't know if it's a graphical thing, but it looks kind of... It's like, it looks good, but it also looks kind of bad at the same time. I don't really know what to think of it. It looks like the sandstorm is blowing a series of maple leaves over our heads. Now I feel I can see that. Come here, you. Use a touch spell on you because you're so weak. Got nothing on me. Yes, we're just going to continue up the Foyada. I don't know if this is actually a Foyada. This is the Ashlands region. There is actually a place that's called a Foyada. Another part of that island, I believe. The continent. Alright, I want to get a little... go from a little farther away for the bigger ones. And he moves. They always move. Come on, hit him. Yes! And you're done. Show me the cliff racers. I know the cliff racers are looking at me. They're always looking at you, man. They know where you are. Now he's hiding in the silhouette of the tree. Keep your eyes open. Always watching. The cliff racers are watching. Well, this has been a visually diverse video, hasn't it? Just friggin' sandstorms, man. Good thing we got armor on. Ooh, look at you hiding behind a tree. Think you're gonna sneak up on me like that? Oh, he's not diseased. He's tough. Yeah, look at him. That's a Kaguti. Another huge mouth creature. Oh my god, man. Where are they getting these things? But yeah, this is what you start to get when you get to higher levels. More enemies, and they get nastier too. Gotta keep raising those skills. Fight back. I think we still got some hanging around. I thought I saw another one in front of us. They don't make it easy, man. Now look at you, sneaking up behind me. Friggin' cliff racers. Get my light armor skill up. Thank you very much for that. Oh, let's take your plumes. He doesn't even have any plumes. There's more. There's probably another cliff racer hanging around. That would be my first guess, always. It's a cliff racer. Oh, can't sleep? Enemies are nearby? Gotta be a cliff racer. I'd be right, I'd say about 75% of the time. Oh, maybe it was this guy this time. Oh, that's embarrassing. Getting paralyzed by one of these guys at this stage. I think my agility is high enough that he doesn't really hit me that often, though, so... Ah! And we always have a chance to resist his paralysis. No, it wasn't him. Yep, I'm still claiming cliff racer at this point. Should have tried to drop some more loot before we left, so I would be lighter. We could run faster that way. We can get the job done. Oh, look, 2 more rats and a cliff racer. They're really laying it on today, aren't they? Oh, he's blighted. Let's try and kill him quickly. You know what? Hit both of them at once. Ha-ha! No? That was the area spell, wasn't it? Why aren't you dead? Ah! I thought it was his buddy for a second because he didn't look like this guy moved. How are you not dead? That should have been an area spell. Shouldn't that have affected you? Oh, come on. Yeah, blighted. Glad I didn't catch anything from him. Still watching out for those cliff racers. You know they're around, man. They're always around. I just hope we can get to our destiny. I saw that branch sticking down. I thought it was a cliff racer's tail. Jeez. Come on, man. There we go. Let's take a little break here. Oh, look how close we are. We can see it already. Great. That sandstorms have subsided. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, one of these dudes. Little Kwama foragers. They're so adorable. They're like little worms, though. I saw a comic the other day that was making a joke about what worms do when it rains. Have you ever thought about that? That's really weird. Like, whenever it rains, the worms come out and they just crawl around on the ground. They crawl around on the ground, or they go and end up like swimming in puddles on the sidewalk. And then the sun comes back out and like the puddles dry up and they're just like shit. They're like fish out of water, and they like never seem to find their way back to the dirt. They just burn up on the sidewalk. What kind of existence is that? And why am I getting deja vu talking about this? Have I talked about worms before? This is weird. Okay. So what you're seeing in front of us here, I'm getting my pronouns straight, man. This is the ghost fence. This is actually Ghostgate, which is the gate here goes through the ghost fence, which is the big whitish blue thing. That ghost fence goes all the way around the Red Mountain, and it was constructed. I want to say it was constructed by the tribunal in order to keep in the blight, which is this, like those blighted rats and things, to try and keep those blighted creatures on Red Mountain from escaping and sort of wreaking havoc in the rest of Vardenfell. They built this ghost fence to try and protect the rest of the land. Yeah. Well, anyway, now that we're here, we need to head inside. We are looking for a certain person so we can get some goods from him. Let's go see if he's here.